Good morning, my lovelies. Look, do you like my new top? The world needs more fun. I thought that was awesome. Right, I've just filled up my pill box for the week. Finally got one. Been going on about getting one for ages because I take a lot of prescribed supplements, loads of different supplements, and I've not been very good in the morning because I wake up, if I've slept I wake up and I'm miserable, so I've sort of fallen out of sync with taking my supplements in the morning, which is not the way to go and is really not very good. So I've gone for the lazy man's approach, and you get each day, and they're really handy actually because you can do the whole thing, or you can just lift out the individual ones, which is really handy. So I thought I'd do a little vlog today actually, as like we say, it's May, it's awareness month, so we do the day in the life of an EDSA. It's the weekend, it's Saturday, so I have Amelia Rose at home, so I'm going to go and do some craft with her in a moment. And then Tony has gone. I'm really chuffed. I feel like my heart's glowing because Tony has gone to the men's breakfast at church. Tony is very firmly in the agnostic camp. He's very undecided. I don't think he'd mind me talking about it. He really struggles with if there's a God, why is there so much suffering in the world? Why is there war? Why is there rape? Why is there, domestic violence and terrorism and all of those sorts of things? My argument is, well, the first thing God did for us was give us free will. But anyway, it's an interesting conversation to have. He does, Fabi, he's so supportive of my faith. He takes me to church every week. He doesn't stay, but he takes me. When there's like barbecues and stuff like that, he always comes along. He loves the community. We've got such a supportive church community. That's fantastic.
It's not the way.
No, but it's awesome. Sorry, I was just having a little word with Amelia Rose. He loves the community, and why wouldn't he? They're fabulous people. Sorry, I need to do my hair this morning. So there, a few of the men, obviously, have started doing a men's breakfast on a Saturday morning, and a friend of ours, a couple of friends of ours go, and a few of my friends whose husbands, again, they don't go to church, but they go to this breakfast. So Tony agreed to go, and I'm absolutely chuffed to bits that he did actually get up at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning and had a shower and went. I'm so pleased, as you can probably tell. So when he gets back, I've got to make some cupcakes, get those in the freezer, but I can't do that unless he is in the house. So Amelia and I, sorry, I need to do something with my hair. Amelia and I are just about to do some crafty crafts, and somehow trawl through today. Very tired, not sleeping at the moment. I have started taking, I've read all sorts of wonderful things about royal jelly for fatigue. So we thought, why not? I did all sorts of research, so I'll let you know how I get on. I've been taking them for a couple of days. You take, I think it's 2 a day. Yeah, 1 to 2 times a day. So I'm always willing to try any sort of alternative, really. Anything that improves my quality of life is a bonus. I used to be a raw vegan. I was a raw vegan for 6 months before my dietary stuff really kicked off, and I felt amazing. I've been a vegetarian my entire life. I've never eaten meat. I raised Amelia Rose with the choice. I sort of kind of wish I hadn't. Sort of kind of wish I'd raised her a vegetarian because she eats meat. And I think, I mean, I was the one who weaned her, it was up to me. I did it. But I don't know, I don't feel like I got that one right. But there you go, what are you going to do? But yes, I was a completely raw vegan for 6 months, and it was amazing. It really was, because I've always been a vegetarian. jumping into the thing of becoming a vegan actually really wasn't that hard. Obviously, taking raw jelly, that's beeswax. But I think from a moral point of view, morally, I owe more to my family in getting myself as well as I can, you know. And I always make sure stuff's really ethically sourced and stuff like that. So, but yeah. So, all right, I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. I'm being told to pause. All right. Not had a chance to do my hair or makeup still today, so I'm all flat hairy, but I am going to do it. Ah, I was going to say, I need to find my sewing kit. I opened the cupboard. Ta-da! Do you love it when that happens? I'm not going to show you the cupboard because I'm embarrassed by the cupboard. I have a bit of an obsession with craft stuff, but then not so good at actually doing stuff. I start projects and I don't finish. I'm terrible. But I enjoy it. So anyway, beautiful sewing kit. Amelia and I are redesigning her awesome room that she uses for her live action stuff that she does. Let's swing the camera. I can't see it. Can you?
Yeah, it's on it. No, don't look at me. Ah!
No, I'm not trying to look at you. I'm trying to look at the room.
That's
anyway,
the room so far.
So we're redesigning it, that she does all of her stop motion in, because she's a very talented little animator. She really is.
This isn't how it actually looks. This is redesigned. But
yes.
we're going for a posh style, aren't we?
We are. Very posh.
But there is one
and I'm
thing,
just about to sew the new mattress.
But there is one thing that is kind of like girlish.
You don't want this on you, no?
Hey?
You don't want the camera on you while you're talking? No, so I'm going to stop it then, so you and I can carry on talking.
No, I just quickly say, this is
You get to look at me. Listen to Amelia whilst looking at me, because she doesn't want to be on camera.
The only thing that is in there that is kind of like more of a like thing that you would be more creative with is the little the thing with the purple outline is a whiteboard that actually works.
Yeah. How awesome is that? There is a whiteboard that really works, which is pretty cool.
Could I just show you a camera quick?
Yep, hang on, I'll pause it and then you can turn the camera.
This is a whiteboard. It's got like Sharpie on the outside and it actually works. So with the pen that I can't open with one hand, it's super difficult. Hang on. So you can draw on it and like it's super fun to write with. Because you can just use the thing. And for like my stop motions that I use these for, it will be super helpful because like in the background of them, because I do like them making videos, but you can just rub it off.
And Amelia has special dolls that have opposable limbs.
Yeah.
So she can move all the limbs separately to make the animations.
One of them doesn't.
And we always say that the dolls have got heads. Because all the limbs move.
This one is Cody. She moves everything. Whereas my other one, who's Amy, who I've had longer, only moves her like arms and that, and she doesn't like move her arm like that. So she doesn't move her ankles or knees or rib, but this one is really weird because you can move her ribs and even that bit, and that bit actually makes her like move her arm like that, which is really weird, whereas she can only move her wrists and elbows and shoulders and all the normal stuff. So that's the only thing that isn't so posh in the room. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what that's like, because it would be a bit strange to have this random whiteboard without describing it. Bye bye. Here we are. I've made one mattress for the doll's new room. Yes, Amelia cut the material out. It's an old polo shirt from school, and then I sewed it up, and I'm just about to do the other part. So it's going to be like a corner unit thing. So there we are. That's the first bit done. Here we are. This is where we are so far. We've done both the mattresses. Like we say, this is the whiteboard, so you can write on that. And Amelia Rose made this, the poufet. Oh yeah, these are actually really simple to make. These actually
out of an old pair of socks.
Because all you need is
it's all coming together, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 socks.
Yeah.
You got to cut off the top and then use another sock and roll it up, or you can even use the leftover part, roll it up, then use the other part, throw it over, and yeah,
It's looking really good.
Yeah. You can fit them both on. Hers is a bit longer, but I made that one shorter because the other door is shorter than her. It's a light bit. So that's for the other door, and this bit's for her, but they will both
Looking good.
hopefully. This bit is like a bedside table, or if you're sat in the corner, you can rest on it. It's quite nice.
Hello, my lovelies. It is the evening time. It's 25 to 8. Gosh, I need to ring my granddad. As you can tell, I managed to do my hair. Amelia and I had a great time doing the dolls studio house type thing. I have horribly overdone it. But that's what it's like. That's what, you know, that's what you do. That's sorry, I'm all very, very distracted because I just started writing a new song, and it's one of those wonderful times where it just sort of comes really naturally, and I just had this idea pop into my head, so I stuck my camera on record and I just sang, and I really like it. So yeah, sorry, I'm all distracted, and I thought, no, I'm going to do this quickly, and then I can concentrate on that properly. So Tony and Amelia Rose have gone down to the seafront for a little while, just to sort of get out for this evening. I finished my picture board. It looks epic. I can't show you, I'm afraid, because it's not just us three on there, it's all of my friends and my family. I've got a few friends on there actually. But it looks, you'll just have to take my word for it, it looks really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. There's not a single gap on it, which was amazing. So I've just got the other one to do now, and if that goes well, I might even get another one because they're awesome. And we're going to frame them, put them up in the house. I have no idea where, because our house is full of pictures. I'm one of those people, I love to be surrounded by happy memories. I don't know if that's like because of the memory loss that I suffer at different times, so sort of being surrounded by pictures just makes me feel really warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, but we'll find somewhere for them. There's always, you know, we'll just block up a couple of windows, it'll be fine. So I'm joking, obviously. But no, I'm really pleased with them. Look at this jumper. I love this jumper. I bought this jumper in a charity shop and wear it out all the time. And I was hanging it up one day and looking at the label. Sorry, when I look down, it's because I'm looking at the time. I'm not just staring at myself. I'm looking at the time. Sorry, I'm not that vain. Well, yeah, so I was hanging it up one day and it's actually a pyjama top. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm sure, you know, if anyone sees it and has it as a pyjama top, they'll just think I'm awesome for having the confidence to wear pyjamas out in public. Doesn't look like a pyjama top, does it? Looks like a very funky fox with very funky sunglasses. Do you want to hear a rather embarrassing little story about me? Yeah, why not? I'll share it with you guys. When I was 10, I was a bit sort of obsessed and blown away with the suffragettes. Emmeline Pankhurst was my hero, and Christine Pankhurst. They were like, to me, they were like the Spice Girls. I loved them. And so I sort of got it in my head that, you know, you could change the world, and of course you can change, people do change the world. And I used to live in the countryside and was outraged by fox hunting, absolutely disgusted by it, even at 10. And I wrote a letter to Tony Blair telling him exactly why he should outlaw fox hunting and why it should be illegal. And I got a very nice letter back sort of saying, thank you for your letter to the Prime Minister, we'll pass on your views to him. Yeah, right. But I got a letter back from Downing Street. That was a very exciting day when I was 10. It did make me feel like I was changing the world, and they did eventually do it. So, you know, they obviously listened. It made all the difference. But yeah, I did. Because I'm hardcore, obviously. All right, guys, I'm so tired. So tired. This is one of those days where people will go, but you don't look like you're in pain. And about an hour ago, I was saying to Tony, I was like, I want to cry. It hurts so much. My back is burning. I get this like high muscle pain in my shoulders and in my back, and it is burning. It is like being on fire in your muscles. And I sorted out the corner of doom since I came back from hospital. Basically all my books, everything that I had in hospital just went on that corner there because it was clear. And I don't cope very well with clutter. I just don't. I feel like if the house is dusty and dirty, I feel dirty. I feel like physically dirty. Don't like it. Don't like clutter. Can't relax in it. But because we live in a small 2-bedroom house, we do have quite a lot of clutter at times. It drives me mad, and I have to deal with it. I have to sort it out. So I did, and as a result, at one point I was just like flopped forward on the bed, like, oh, it hurts, Tony, it hurts. And he sprayed I got like that deep heat spray. I mean, it's not actually the deep heat. Who can afford deep heat? But it's the Boots' own version of deep heat, and you spray it on, which is horrible because it's all cold and it's like, ah, but then it does slowly warm up, which is lovely. Right, I've waffled on. This might be the last one for tonight. So I was saying, God bless, love you all, appreciate you all, and think you're all fabulous, obviously. But I may catch up with you later if I finish this song and feel like I'm going to burst. I'm not going to share it with you, because if this turns into something, I have a little plan up my sleeve that I can't tell you about because Tony watches my videos. I can't tell you what it is because Tony will watch it and then it will ruin everything. But that's pretty much given it away already, hasn't it? But there we are. All right, my lovelies. Mwah, mwah, mwah. God bless. I will speak to you maybe later, probably tomorrow. All right, God bless. Bye.